Yeah, it's not doing. Okay.
That's all you gotta do when it's ready.
Okay.
We're here at Miss Angel's Sweet Shop.
Heavenly Pies. Look
Woo.
at Miss Angel's Heavenly Pie.
Miss her name is
And Miss Angel is an angel too.
Oh.
That was one of her customers speaking
Yeah.
firsthand. And how about
Trust me, I know.
that? You know.
What
Oh.
a good person she
That's
is. We're
awesome.
lucky to
That's
have her.
awesome. This lady has everything that you could ever imagine sweets. Nora just took some clips of it. There's even some moonshine pies and cakes and candy and
Everything.
Where did you
Ice
come up
cream.
with that? I bet that goes, doesn't it?
Actually, the reason why, when we came from baking up Noah, everybody uses extracts in their home, vanilla extract. They all have alcohol in them, but
Yes.
people don't know that. So what better thing to do than
And that just gives you a little bit of buzz, huh?
yeah.
Oh, no, in two ways. I mean, buzz I bet.
So Miss Angel ain't no angel.
You gotta check the trash barrel and see how
See
many
how much of it
bottles
she
are there.
uses. Probably not too
Then you
much.
gotta look at him.
Oh, Lord, hold it back. I'm already gonna be on YouTube.
But what a lot of people don't know is that Miss Angel has a 65-acre farm where a bunch of her fruit and fresh things come from that she uses for her pies
Awesome.
and her cakes.
And she has some different
She has
festivals.
all kinds of activities up there,
This one,
festivals and events.
Hippie festival.
Hippie Fest.
I was back in that era.
You need to come Oktoberfest.
You just go straight up 89 to 77 and you'll find her farm.
Sorry about less than 10 miles.
Check you later, man.
See you, kiddo. Thank you.
Yeah.
No
I'll pick up on
cookies
you.
for a good month.
At the festival. Sure,
Gotcha.
we'll come down.
Yeah,
Why don't you sing her song? She'll enjoy it.
Sing another song. I'm just
Just a
singing all
chorus.
this.
No, but you sing for
Something
me.
sweet.
Look at her
something
smile.
sweet.
Her smile can light up the whole city.
There
Kid.
you
Yes.
go. Oh, there you go.
To
See you,
trust
Carolyn.
in Jesus,
Thank you.
just to take him at his word, just to rest upon his promise, just to know thus saith the Lord. And it is
Amen.
sweet
Amen.
to be in Angel's shop. And I love you people.
beautiful.
And you are too. She's really from New York, and he's from Massachusetts. Troublemaker over here is from Massachusetts. But they are
Dennis the
precious.
Menace.
Is that Dennis? Well, we've been talking here, and Nora said, okay, it's time to film. I said, I thought we were filming. Now they're my friends. Now they're my old friends. But it's good. I enjoy it.
Beautiful voice.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
she did.
You need to come sing on our
Will
phone.
you just give me a call?
Oh,
I left
awesome.
you my card.
You know how to reach him.
I do.
Yes. So we'll be down.
And Deborah, you mentioned about Miss Angel being from New York and our friend over here being from Massachusetts. We have a lot of people that move here,
Yes.
but what I've discovered, everybody that moves here doesn't come and try to change us. They would come because of the spirit, the small town spirit of America, and they join in and fit in perfectly because of the small town.
And I'm going to
atmosphere.
ask you the question. My question while I'm here is, when did we lose the simplicity of life? What era do you think we lost that? This Mayberry. You know, the world used to be, the United States used to be Mayberry. The whole-
It's not anymore.
It's not anymore.
The simple, it's kind of like a pie, okay? When people bake, when people bake, your grandmother was sitting down with you baking the pie, or your great-grandmother,
Teaching.
or your mother, you were taught, all right? Even down to churches now, or religion, you taught. It was a Sunday thing. When we were raised as children, Sunday meal, that's it. Everybody was at that dinner table. You discussed your week.
Yes.
Nowadays, nobody takes the time to do anything anymore. They don't even bake anymore. When I go home on Christmas Eve and when we're done here, I'm with my grandson and my kids. We're back to old
Simple.
family. That's right. It's simple in life. And that's what's important. And I think that's what you lose.
There you go. That's what I said. I can remember we were talking, he's from the 50s too, that, you know, you came home, my mom always got freshened up in her dress,
Yeah.
and dinner was on the table, and the family came in, and we sat down, and she could look across the table, my friend, and she could tell where something was wrong.
Oh, yeah.
She could know if you were having a problem. And today, little Johnny goes to his room, Susie goes to hers,
Well, they're on their
Dad's
phones.
in front of the TV, eating at the... Let's
Yeah.
get back to the table.
You need to take away the electronics.
Yes.
You need, it's great to have electronics and the kids are on their iPads and
Uh-huh.
iPhones and stuff, but when my grandson comes over during dinner time, it's
Put it
out.
in the basket.
That's it, it goes.
Oh.
Even when the girls are next door working, right?
Mhm.
Phone's in the window. That's it, that's the way it is.
Yeah.
Because
Strawberry.
when these people come through the door, and we have a rule in here, when people come through the door, we were all tourists, we were all up north, we all were from all over. When people come in and they're traveling, they're tired, they're hungry, they have crabby kids that don't really want to deal with anything. So when they come in, you want to give them your attention. That's why Dennis became the famous one with his apron, okay?
The artist.
Because,
Artist.
Blunt
Artist.
right, because Dennis knows how to talk to them, he knows how to make them feel at
Yes.
home.
Yes.
And the girls, this is the way they're trained. You work with the people, you talk to the people because they're tired. If we packed it up now and we went away to Georgia or we went to Charleston, it'd be the same thing. You go into their bake shop or their coffee shop, if they don't talk to you, there's no home field, there's nothing.
It's like some of those famous places that I go to get my coffee. You go through the window or they ask you what you want and they take your name and then they holler, Debbie.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
that's
So they
the
don't even know who
conversation.
you are. We know who our coffee
I
shop
like
person
this
is.
place.
We know who
Yes.
we know who everybody is on the street.
Oh, yeah.
We know about them. We know who they are. When somebody gets sick or something happens, you're there. That's what it is in a hometown or a small hometown. You're there for people.
Right.
You know?
And we
That's
all
the way it
have
is.
those.
Winston from a small town New York.
Not
Not from a small town.
She's
New
been there,
York.
done that, so
I've
she
done
knows the
it.
rule, right?
Yeah.
Get
But it's
simple.
a-
We
it's
need
a
a simple
simple-
life.
Yeah.
And you all are making Mayberry great again. Because
It's
I've
cool
been here
town.
30 years ago and I've been here now and it's amazing.
We're
Yeah,
making
where are you
America
from?
great again.
Yeah,
Mayberry
we're
makes-
making it. Yeah.
Where-
Americans getting
where are
great.
you
Well,
from?
I'm from
time.
West Virginia.
You are?
Mhm.
Wow. I've never seen her here before.
Yeah.
She's been here once or twice
Yeah, I've
before.
been here 3 or 4 times.
Oh, we got to get her to the farm. She does.
Absolutely.
We can do it as a
You have to do
gospel
a
night.
gospel
It's a
fest.
gospel.
date. It's a date.
There you go.
Yeah, that would be
Gospel.
She's
awesome.
singing tomorrow night at the Wesleyan Church.
50
Well,
and better, so
Just-
you could kind
Just
of
below the Derby.
Okay,
Will you
yeah, I
send me a
think you
message and
go.
remind me?
So you're
Yes,
gonna be
send
where
me
you
a
gonna
message.
sing?
a concert tomorrow at the Wesleyan
Oh yeah, we're down
Church.
here.
You know
Uh-huh.
where it is? You want to
Yeah.
go
Yeah,
tomorrow
go-
night?
Salad and it's going to be salads and
Yeah, for an hour, from 5:30 to 6:30, we've got like a summer salad, fellowship time, and then at 6:30, our concert starts.
You know,
So
she
you
just gave me an idea.
I think you're
Why
right.
don't we do next year a gospel festival?
I think
That
that
would
Yeah,
would
we
be
can hook you up with some
phenomenal.
awesome.
And you know
Hey.
what? We can do it because we always we're noted for taking a lot of the proceeds and giving it to organizations.
Yes.
We feed the Trinity Episcopal. We've been
Uh-huh.
doing their food banks, and
Awesome.
during COVID, we were feeding the frontliners. We can do a gospel
Steve
festival.
Warren.
Yeah, Steve Warren
Yes.
is really
You
digging
know,
it. He'd
if-
come out.
Oh God, yeah,
We should do.
Awesome.
I wish we
That'd be
could
neat.
plan it by the end of the year. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Do you
The
mind
fall?
working when it's cooler?
Love it.
That might be
I mean,
awesome.
fall is my favorite time of year.
If you do get a chance, go up the orchard because they got a nice pavilion
Awesome.
when it's
You
all
should
gonna
take her
happen.
to my farm. Go take a look today.
Okay.
It's officially closed, but Randy will let you walk through. Go look at the pavilion. Tell me what you feel, what you think,
Okay.
and we are having a harvest festival in October. Maybe
Harvest.
we can do it. Maybe we can plan this to be.
The harvest is ripe. Who will go and work in my field? That's what the word says.
Actually, that would Dennis remember that.
There you go.
Will you remember that?
We're
Tell
having
me.
a harvest festival.
That
I'm
would be
in.
awesome.
I am
We're in.
But Miss
Guys,
Angel, she mentioned helping a few community agencies. I think when I counted and wrote the story about you, I think there's like 20-some, or 20-plus
I do a
local
lot of work
agencies that
with the
she
community.
helps and
Absolutely.
contributes to.
It's nothing like
it's not just about baking pies. It's about who.
giving back.
And I have to say this, my daughter Melanie, you know Melanie. Melanie works in the sheriff's department. She's an officer, and she was kind of in limbo, and she was kind of asking God for some advice. She was praying every night for like 2 weeks. She's like, should I go in the SBI? Should I go help children? Because she loves children. That was her theme. Well, she started yesterday. There's a church over in Winston-Salem. I don't know the name of it, but all the kids in Winston-Salem and Greensboro get bussed in that have very bad drug addict parents,
Right.
very severe, and they've seen their parents die or OD,
Mhm.
and these children are like they're home, they were bad. So they come to this program for a week, and Melanie's doing 5 and 6-year-olds.
That's what we're gonna
And
do.
she called me up this morning and said, "Mom, I found my calling. I'm going."
Done
Now
that, huh?
she signed up to be what do you call it, in the courts now, where you go to the homes?
Gardening.
Guardian.
In Light.
Guardian of Light.
Yes, she's already signed up for that now, but she decided, she called me up this morning, Mom, I decided I only need my master's, I need 2 more years, and I could be a counselor, and I'm opening it up on the farm, and I'm doing children.
Oh,
Yeah.
I said, that's it, and she finally,
see,
and
that's
every day I prayed for her to find it, because she could not decide what she really wanted to do, and now she knows.
That's
So she's up
amazing.
there with 5 and 6-year-olds right now, and she called me
They
up and
just
she
need
said,
somebody to
Mom,
love them, don't they? And I work in an area where my church is, and a lot of dysfunctional homes, and children come, and we just love on them. And then I work with women's recovery, drug recovery, and I work on the streets with the homeless, and I'm like you, it's what it's about.
Yeah.
Yes, I sing. Yes, I write.
Yep.
Yes, I have a TV program, but I love people.
see, that's why
And
I
that's
said,
where we lost it.
gospel music has always touched me, and we've never done anything with
Nothing.
gospel music. And if we can raise enough funds with the gospel music, we can give it back to the community.
Absolutely.
We can do
I'm
an
in.
awesome thing to
I'm
do
in.
something for the community.
Yes.
We gotta
That's
plan this.
Yes.
We're doing it the second weekend of October, that's when it is. Maybe,
Second week.
maybe we can do it, I don't know what's better for you, a Saturday or
have to look.
Sunday. Maybe we can do that Sunday, and we can get someone out there to actually
Sunday
do a
would be a
service.
bad place because people go to church.
Church.
They don't wanna leave
So
their
then we'll do
church.
it, we do it Saturday.
Yeah.
I think it
I
would be
think Saturday.
awesome. And if you can help me get the gospel
Oh, you
people
know I
together,
can,
we will,
yes.
we can really
Thinking
do
about
this
the
for the
Indians.
community. This will be
They're
awesome.
They're not far
Get
from
hold of Steve Warren, just kind of put a butt in
Steve
his.
Warren, I think we can get. We can get him
You
there, I
know
know we
Steve,
can.
he's out of him.
You know Steve, right?
I don't know him personally, but I know
He's a
him. Yes,
pastor,
yes.
and he mimics Elvis, you know who he
Yes.
is. He comes down here like once or twice a year.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
I think it'll be awesome. And if we can just target in on a mission, on what we can do with it to give it to the, how we can
Give it back.
Yeah,
It's all about giving back. Yes.
we gotta do something. We'll put our brains together.
Yes, ma'am.
2 redheads over here, we can do it.
Ah,
That's right.